The Human Torch was the night in gloom. What is my name? My name is PopePhoenix. I am a illustrator slash designer slash digital mercenary. I've been an illustrator for almost 10 years. For pretty much 10 years. I've done everything from straight editorial design for nonprofits, as well as work for small businesses and large corporations. I've done magazines, I've done pamphlets, I've done websites, I've designed clothing, t-shirts, hats. If it can be designed by one person, I have done that. The difference between the designer and an illustrator is that an illustrator is someone who creates visions that they see that other people can't see. While some people see green, we see emerald, we see verde, we see evergreen. You know, we see things in a different spectrum that other people don't see. Designers are someone who takes an idea and creates a message and relays that to the masses. And they do that through magazines, they do that through billboards, they do that through video. Designers have a very broad spectrum within what they work in. And everything you see around you, every ad, every commercial, every piece of clothing, every car you drive, has been designed by someone who designed it specifically so you knew exactly what it is before you knew that you knew what it was. Simply because that's what I love. I love drawing more than I love designing. It's something I do. Like, I do a lot of logo design now, but I love to illustrate. I like trying different styles. I'm branching off and doing painting this year. I like to illustrate more than anything. Illustration allows me to tap into the history of basically my knowledge, which is based in comic books, video games, pop culture, movies. You know, all the nerdy shit that everyone loves nowadays. As an illustrator, I look forward to releasing a couple books. I have a kids book on the way. I have a kids book done right now that I'm looking for a publisher. I have another kids book I'm doing on my own. I have a lot of t-shirt designs and dropping some t-shirts in the spring. So that's where most of my, and I'll probably do a couple more art shows this year. Shout outs to everybody who's unemployed, yo. You know, it's an entrepreneur's world right now. You know, you don't want to work for anybody. I know I don't. I'd rather, I don't know. I'd rather not work for anyone ever again if I could possibly do that. Well, one thing, that would be it, is not to work for anyone else. Shout out to The Table of Truth, which is the podcast that I'm on, which is it airs every Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll let you know exactly when that is next year. But definitely shout out to The Table of Truth. It's a men's podcast that we do, and you can find us at thetable of truth.com, and you can also check me out at PopePhoenix.com.